Look at that. Feels good. Actually, it doesn't. This is an extremely cheap hat. It's made of foam, and I don't know how this has held up over the years. This hat is like 5 years old. I got this as a costume piece for a skit I did at like a convention a long time ago, and I just held on to it. And then like the next year was like 2015, so that's when we did. Man, we really do the first year level sucks 4 years ago? Fuck me. We got some time to kill. You know, I put the stream up early, a few minutes early, because the event does not start for about another 5 minutes, assuming Nintendo is like right on the money. So what we're doing here is your Invitational sucks. It's a special, it's a brief broadcast where we're gonna restream the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational event that Nintendo was running at E3 today, and we're just gonna shoot the shit. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna meme. We're gonna gab about stuff. I guess we're gonna see a little more about what Mario Maker 2 has to offer, because that's the game that they're gonna play at this event. We're gonna see what's new. We're gonna make fun of people for not being able to, you know, make simple jumps and shit like that, and people are going to say, Draco, they're on a stage in front of millions of people. I'd like to see you do any better. And I'd say I wouldn't do any better. But it's not going to stop me from making jokes at these people's expense. I don't actually know who's participating. In fact, we can take a few minutes real quick. Also, Dr. Surgeon Guy, his girlfriend says, it's all those free updates we would have gotten if the Wii U wasn't trash. That's not even a hot take. That's just facts right there. Dr. Surgeon Guy says someone needs to get Draco an overly big novelty mustache. You mean like one of these? You want one of these going on? Loogie, you can't make an automatic stage, Loogie. The whole point of my game is that you gotta play the stages. Mario, look, the level plays itself. It's magic. It's like magic, Mario. So, I guess the event kind of took off without us, so let's just get right into it. Jordan Kent's the only person with the decency to use his real name. He's the only real broadcaster sitting here at this table. I didn't catch was the other guy, the other guy's name in the middle, his name is just Nine? Nine. And then this guy's name is Vish, which is... I mean, I gotta say, I like his leather Mario World jacket. Is that like an authentic, collectible from the 90s that he's just like wearing out to this? To be like, yeah, I paid $8 grand for this on eBay. Don't even do that. The leather, it's not leather, it's pleather, and it will flake off. Don't touch it. Well, here we go. I mean, there's the rules right there. So it's almost like what they're doing here. This is really interesting. It's almost like when they do qualification races for monster trucks. They race against each other, and then whoever's got the fastest time, that's how they get ordered and ranked. So these first rounds are mostly just for timing. I like that they're running this like a game show, though. If you win, you get a 3-second head start. It's gonna be like John Wick. You get 1 hour. I mean, that seems pretty simple. Also, the transitions are a lot nicer than the ones from BattleBots a couple days ago. I mean, Amazon's got more money than Nintendo. I'm not sure what the hell was going on there. Yeah, I heard they're getting rid of the NES Mario skins. Like, Costume Mario, they got rid of it. That was arguably, like, the best part of Mario Maker 1. And whenever we would end an episode of Your Level Sucks, I'm sure you guys remember this, we would always have, like a post-credits sting when the show was over, and it would always be me reacting to whichever costume I got. And I would usually say something snarky, because it was a character I didn't care about. Yeah, Fandramon, I don't know if the amiibos are going to do anything. I mean, I'm sure they'll... I think you can dress up your Mii, like your player profile, like your profile card, on Mario Maker 2. So I'm pretty sure if you put, like, the Mario amiibo on the Switch, it'll give you, like, a stupid fucking hat like the one I'm wearing right now. But, yeah, those amiibos... At least, you know, Toys to Life was a dumb fad, and I'm glad it's dead. But the amiibos, as absolutely useless as they were, at least from a quality standpoint, they're really nice collectibles. They're nice figurines for some characters that really had no merchandise to speak of, like Fox and Falco and Wolf, and I don't know why I just named all the Star Fox characters, but, you know, shows where my priorities are. So I meant to do this thing, I just ran out of time. Also, okay, here's the participants. I've heard of him, but I've never watched any of the Completionists' videos. But so they're fake raging. I mean, these 4 people, if they tried to pick 4 people who look like a stereotypical full-time Twitch streamer, nail on the head right there. They got it. They got it. You got a fat dude with a big beard, a skinny white dude with no beard, and then you have 2 like conventionally attractive women. That's it. That's the reason why they didn't invite me to this fucking show, right? Can you imagine my dumb ass showing up with this hat, being like, "Hey guys, I'm here to insult your levels, and I'm also here to win this whole thing." It's gonna be John Numbers Part 2 in here. He's not at this event, so that's a bad reference. I've heard of the Completionist, but I've never seen any of his content. I know who he is in name only, and that's really it. I don't have any beef with any of these people. I actually like the sweater that this dude's wearing, the one that's got the Nintendo Entertainment System logo. But I don't know who any of these people are. I've never, aside from the Completionists, I've heard of none of them. I've never watched a Twitch stream from any of them. I guess if I wasn't talking so much, I would... Oh, you know what? They're probably wearing those sleep masks so that they're going to go second. So they can't see... they can't watch the two girls and see the level. So they want it to be a surprise. So they don't get, like, an advantage. Either that, or maybe the sleep masks are to intentionally handicap them because they're pro gamers. They're going to have to play it blindfolded. I don't know where the Mexican runner is. He's gone. Like, Mexican runner's not here. I'm trying to think. They didn't get Pangea Panga. He's not here. Grand Pooh Bear's not here. You know, Barbarous King's not here. He's streaming on Twitch something right now. I didn't click on it. I just saw that he was on the front page. A lot of people were asking. They thought it would be funny if I was at this event. I would probably choke immediately. I mean, I'm good at Mario, but I'm not great. Which is the reason why your level sucks with Mario Maker works best. We used to do it with the Mega Maker, the Mega Man game, but I suck real bad at Mega Man games. I'm not good at them. I have not beat a single Mega Man game for the NES without cheats. Sorry. I lose some cred on that. But it's Mario is where I'm at. I got a lot of experience with that. I'm good at Mario games. I've speedrun a couple of them. Anyways, here we go. I wonder if these are going to be event courses that we can play. Because they did that for the World Championship event. Okay, so I see what they're doing here. I think they are intentionally doing stages that, like, show off all the stuff that's new in Mario Maker 2. Is this... No, this isn't a vertical scroll. This looks like fucking hell. This... I can't wait to see how terribly people are going to implement these. Although it looks like maybe even Nintendo knows that these are fucking awful because they've made it in such a way so it looks like you can actually scale this room without actually hitting all these blocks. So Yellow Killer Bee is already really way ahead, showing off the Super Famicom car, whatever it was called, the Koopa car. That's just gonna that's just asking people to make shitty automatic stages. Like, remember on the original Mario Maker how they had the Mario Kart car as a costume, and people just made automatic stages where you picked up the cart and then you just let the level play itself? This stupid fucking car is just inviting people to do that. That's it. There is no... I mean, I think it makes it so that once Mario starts moving to the left or to the right, he doesn't stop moving. I think that's the gimmick, but that's not how it's going to be used at all. I guarantee it. Also, fucking Dragon Feeny, I feel... She kind of got left in the dust. I feel bad now. You didn't win. You didn't win. I'm pretty sure you're too far behind. Oh. So that's the timer blocks. Like, what, are those from Mario Galaxy? Those jumps. I don't mean to laugh at Dragon Feeny's misfortune. Actually, I do. Fuck it, whatever. She's gonna fall right here. all this room is doing on the one that Dragon Feeny is stuck on. All this is doing is showing me, and this is just a taste of like the hell that's going to come when this game comes out. People are gonna try to do stupid shit like this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look to the left of your screen, this is the international symbol for choking. I'm not even paying attention to Yellow Killer Bee's stream now. I'd like to see you do any better, Draco. Yeah. I won't. That's the thing. I won't. Nobody will. That's the catch. Nobody will. Oh, shit. I mean, I wish I would have saw the other half of this stage, Yellow Killer Bee. Now, yes, Dragon Feeny. Please put her misery on full screen for the world to see. So I didn't see what time Killer Bee got. Oh, there's a timer in the bottom right. You're about to get timed out. They're about to mercy kill this run, Dragon Feeny. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We are witnessing the first victim of Mario Maker 2. At least she got to the top. She got to the top right when they right when they mercy killed it. She got to the top. So, props to that, because that room looked fucking painful. That looked miserable. That was a stage designed by Nintendo, and it still looked like some really bad shit. Also, hey Drex, glad to see you. I'm streaming really early today, you know, usually I don't stream in the afternoon. We got the Mario Maker Invitational event going on right now. Marley, I can't tell if the level is bad or if they're just fucking bad. I think it's a mixture of these new mechanics in the game look kind of broken, and at the same time, Dragon Feeny, bless her heart, she's in front of a massive audience, so there's probably a little bit of an aspect of her like choking at the event. I probably wouldn't have done any better. As good as I am at Mario, you may have noticed that was a new Super Mario Bros. U stage, which is like my least favorite Mario game. I shit talk it all the time. On Your Level Sucks, with the wall jumps and the floaty jumps and the little tornado spin to give you a little bit of extra distance on the jump. There's too many mechanics with jumping. It's not just a solid, like with the original games, you jump. You either get a running start or you don't. You jump, you commit to the jump, and if you didn't make it, it's because you just didn't press the button at the right time. It's entirely on you. New Super Mario Bros. U has so many different oh, it's actually a 3D world stage? This shows what I know. The newest Nintendo handheld that I own is a DS Lite. A DS Lite. Not a DSi, not a 3DS, not a 2DS, not a new 3DS, not a new 2DS. The DS Lite. I've never played any of these games. Also, Drex, I'm with you. You hate New Super Mario Bros. Levels on a Mario Maker. You also hate everything but Super Mario World. Well, I mean, I've actually sat in on a couple of your streams when you're doing like Quickie World and stuff like that. Like, you've really gotten into Mario, like the traditional actual ROM hacks of Mario World, which I think is cool. I actually have an appreciation for those, even the ones that automatically play themselves, because at least there's the programming aspect and understanding how lunar magic works and writing, was it ASM, ARM, special like custom code? I get that. Automatic stages of Mario Maker, I don't like. So anyways, I guess these guys, they're playing the same, yeah, they're playing the same level. So hopefully we'll see if, we'll see if any of these two guys choke on the thing. Jed, the completionist, has the upper hand because he's completed every Mario game ever. I mean, that's not gonna help you. That's not gonna save you from like bullshit like this. This just doesn't, like, this part with the snake blocks or whatever these are called. This just doesn't look fun at all. Although it looks like these two guys are. Oh no, never mind. Abdallah's dead. He touched the spiky nard up there. We get some PogChamps in chat for the completionist, please. He got through that really well. I mean, I guess that's what comes with the experience of beating every Mario game ever. So okay, it looks like you can turn the car around just on its own. You don't have to hit a wall to do it. Or do you? Because I could have sworn the completionist just turned around like at will. He's pretty good at this. He must have. I call shenanigans. Wait, no, wait. Did they switch? When did? Wait. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I swear to God, those names switched at the bottom. The completionist was on the right. I guess they got the titles wrong. Why did they switch? It's because it's the Nintendo Switch. That's what they did. I figure they probably got the names wrong. So never mind. All that stuff I was talking about the completionist having the edge because he's beaten every Mario game. Turns out he was behind on that first bullshit stage. So I'm gonna pay more attention to Abdallah's stream because I didn't see this part of the stage because I was too busy like laughing at Dragon Feeney's misfortune in the previous round. So it looks like they give you Cat Mario for this, which is a power-up I have no experience with whatsoever. I know that he can climb walls. This just looks like wall jump hell. Again, this is Nintendo's game, so if anybody understands the mechanics, it's gonna be Nintendo. And I see what Abdallah's trying to do. He's trying to cheese this crap, but I don't. Okay, I think it worked. I think the intended route is they want you to do the kitty cat run up that block and then like wall jump and get up diagonally, but it's apparently cheesable. Yeah, I have no experience with the cat power up. I think that's a 3D World thing. I've never quite played that game. So, has the completionist played? Okay, he has. I was gonna say, did he play 3D World? Because he seems to not know how the cat works. But don't worry, that's gonna be me. In 2 weeks' time, that's gonna be me, because I don't. That's gonna be my first experience of the cat power up. Is gonna be this game, which means I'm not gonna learn how to use it because I'm only gonna learn how to use it in stages that are broken and designed by idiots. So Abdallah wins. He's got a time of like 3 minutes, 48 seconds or something like that. Buster Keaton rules. I think my old rule still holds true. If a level has more than 3 trampolines in it, it's automatically bad. It's a good rule of thumb. I mean, I see 8 and 8 on the other side. That's 16 right there. And then look at this. Look at this. 24, 32, 38 on the screen right now. If you count all the ones that you can barely see off on the right. It's too many. It's too many. You can't wait to see me play DSP's levels. If he submits them, I'll collect him. We can do another LOL Cow special, I guess. Has the completionist even played the video games? God. I feel bad for the completionist. So he was sitting on the right, camera right, but he was on the screen, he was on the left. Interesting.
So if Donna wins the head-to-head matchup against the completionist, we do want to clean up one thing in that prior race with Yellow Killer B and the Dragon Company.
The guy on the left, did he change jackets? I feel like he changed clothes while no one was looking. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know if he did. So what's gonna happen next? I believe. I'm not sure if I was talking over this part or not. I can barely hear them. Their mics are on. Let me turn up the. They do seem a little quiet to me. They seem a little quiet. Whoops. It's a game for autism people. Is Mario Maker a game for smart people? No. So what they're gonna do is, I believe, the way this works is that the two people with the fastest times, I guess they get to, in order of fastest time, they get to pick who they want as their partner. And I feel like it would be in their best interest for Yellow Killer B and Abdullah to team up, because they're the only two people who finished the fucking course. So you would... No, I'm sorry. Wait. They fucked that up. Yellow Killer B beat the stage. Dragon Feeney fucked up. She got stuck in hell. Unless they... Did they fuck up the names on that too? I don't know. Someone's a Dr. Surgeon guy. Someone's gonna get fired.
And it's really important that someone, I think, becomes the shot caller in this situation.
I mean, the completionist definitely lost, because when the cameras cut to him, he looked like the completionist had that look of sorrow that you have when you order a pizza for one from Domino's and you eat the whole fucking thing in one sitting. Like that look of shame. That's what was on the completionist's face. That's real shame. Okay. We know he lost, but I don't. The two ladies, they're just bubbly. I can't tell who won, who lost. Assuming the names were wrong, they both seem to be in good spirits.
Yeah, it definitely will help out with the timing of things. In a two-player mode, if you have an on-off switch, one person might have to turn on the switch, the other person.
I like Feeney's hair. I wish I'd had long hair like that. Instead, mine gets about this long and it turns to shit.
But as Nine said, I think a lot of it's going to be coming down to timing and how well you communicate with your ally.
I would be happy with hair that looked like Yellow Killer B's, because hers is about as long as mine, but hers looks better. I have to wonder what kind of product she's got.
Good synergy that might help them.
Synergy, nice business word, right?
This fucking hat is getting like, it's right in my line of sight, like the brim is like right here.
It's almost like you walk into a section of these courses and you have to.
I can't hear these guys now. I don't know what's going on with their mics.
Now it's going to be implemented most likely that second player. It's not just something you can do by yourself while your partner kicks back and drinks some lemonade. Well, you do have two people, so it should be.
Did he say while your partner kicks back and drinks some lemonade?
So the communication is going to be just as important as what's going on in the game itself, and also just the execution of the different moves that Mario.
I really think that like professional streamers and esports commentators, they're a weird bunch of folks. Like, look at the dude in the middle. Like, the dude on the left, he looks like the type of guy who has, like, a proper traditional background in sportscasting or something like that, and he just got hired out because he's just looking for a paycheck. Like, he needs the money. But the dude in the middle is dressed like, he's dressed like me, right?
As we said, it's co-op mode, Mario, Luigi, a little Super Mario World action here.
Okay, so they're showing off the multiplayer now. I don't know how they figured this out, because, I mean, if you play online with friends, isn't it just random people?
Early on, you see a bit of an obstacle here, trying to get to the top shelf.
So it looks like Abdullah and the completionist. It looks like it's boys versus girls. They've stuck with it.
Hitting those on-off switches, opening up the gates, allowing them to progress here, Fish.
Yeah, and like we're talking about, one person is doing the on-off, and the other person is just waiting. And in this particular moment, this is where the timing matters, right? Because you have to turn the switch.
Just count. 1, 2. It's not. There you go. Wow, they're synced. That's like 1 for 1.
Sneaking through the door at the same time. Now
Oh, here's this fucking claw. How does... I'm gonna be impressed to see how this works, because when I saw this in the direct, it didn't make any sense to me.
But there is a P block right there. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that switch here, Nine. The best prize that you could ever get at the end of a crane.
I think we know what happens when they hit the P switch. Yeah, there you go.
Get in at the same time. I cannot believe how close this is already. And now we see the switches again. It's going to be very important that they identify this because they are both moving at incredible speed. And you see Abdallah in the completion is slightly further ahead than the Dragon Feeny and Yellow Killer Bee. Don't forget, whatever team wins advances to the finals where they face off against each other. Abdallah the completionist.
I mean, this level's not actually that poorly designed. It's... You'd scream if you were on the crane. Now hit it again!
This is a really tight race.
So can you not leave your partner behind? Is that not... Because I noticed they kind of scroll the screen with them. It's going to be a vine. They're going to climb up and get to the door, right? Yeah. I kind of predict level design, at least with like Nintendo stages. When you look at the level designs of a Nintendo stage, sometimes, even in Mario Maker, you can kind of guess how it's going to be. You can kind of guess what's coming. If this save was made by somebody else, you'd have no fucking clue. Girls rule, boys drool. I mean, that's the interesting thing with this level is that nobody really seems to be in the lead. They're really just kind of taking turns, exchanging the lead. If this was a more linear stage and not just like with rooms, there would probably be a little more distance between them. You're not going to see level quality of this caliber when you're just casually playing Mario Maker 2, by the way. I'm just going to warn you right now. We're going to set the expectation.
In a speedrun like this, you usually get like one try at most in terms of learning that kind of idea here. So you can't mess up again because you have to start all the way from the beginning. Will he get the...
Ooh, Buster Keaton rules. I'd imagine it's easier to make good stages in Mario World style because it was a better game in the first place. Some tall talk. I think 1 and 3 are both very respectable games. And as I've gotten older and wiser, I think Mario 2 USA is not that bad of a game. I used to not like it when I was younger. Shoutouts to the completionist who just got to the pipe. I actually prefer the American Mario 2 to the Lost Levels version. Oh, this isn't gonna be. This is you guys are fucked. This ain't gonna happen. It's pretty obvious what you need to do. You need to ride the skull bridge across. One person needs to start it, and the other person needs to get on it. That was actually that took a lot faster than I was expecting. I thought that's the type of bullshit level that you just get stuck on. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Well, there you go. That's they turned it around. The completionist, he may have had the shame of eating the whole pizza, but it's a good thing he did because that's the Italian food and the spirit of Mario shined down on him. And he said, "Let's go." Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to get pumped up and you want to get good at Mario, you want to increase your Mario game, eat a pizza before you play him. Like, if you're gonna do a speed run, if you're gonna be at the Invitational, eat a whole pizza. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the girls too, but they didn't do bad. I mean, honestly, either category, you had one person who beat round 1. And the other person was disqualified, so I guess it really was pretty evenly matched. It was a lot less one-sided than it would have been if Abdullah and Killer Bee teamed up against the two people who couldn't complete the stage. Also, yeah, that level, I mean, I wouldn't say, okay, the level they just did, I wouldn't say it sucked, but it certainly wasn't, it didn't look like it was fun to play. That would be the level that if I encountered that during the course of taping an episode of Your Level Sucks, and you guys are going to see this now since the whole process is going to be live, I would have written the name of that game down, or the name of that stage down, as something to potentially include when I started editing the show. And if the video was ballooning out a little too long, if it was getting too long, that would be one of the first ones on the chopping block. Unless I said something really funny during it. That'd be the only way that would make it in. But also, I guess maybe it was Dragon Feeney who beat the first level and not Killer B, because they seem adamant about not updating that graphic, so I guess they just had the names backwards the whole time. Good job, Nintendo. It's a live show, I know. If this was pre-taped, they fix it in post, whatever. In fact, they might do that if they just upload this as a standalone thing. They might fix it in post.
Being very wary of what's coming up ahead while going as fast as you can.
Well, let's get set for our first.
Like, I can't really hear these guys, but what strategy could you possibly be talking about? Where it's like, you know, he jumped up, he got the coins, and that was the defining moment of that match. When he jumped up, when he got those coins, when he picked up his partner and threw him into those coins, and then he got the one-up mushroom at the very end. When they hit the end level tape at the very, why is it? Did we just go down to like 240p? Hang on. What? Did the completionist eat the resolution? What happened? Oh no, we're back. Okay, never mind. We're going on to the finals. Shit. Okay, Oh, so now they're showing off the conditional wins for Mario Maker. So this is something, I think this is a neat idea. It's going to be abused to hell. What you basically have to do is get to the end of the stage after completing a certain task.
The night mode feature that we have in Super Mario Maker 2, and it looks like there's twisters here as well.
I didn't see how Abdullah got through it. Oh no, it's a sandstorm.
Through that little area that's too
It's Darude. Okay.
if you were a big Mario.
I mean, obviously what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to wait for the windstorm to blow you to the left and pick up the P-switch and then have it blow you to the right? Is that what it is? Or does the windstorm not blow that way? I can't wait to see how people are going to abuse that twister. And by I can't wait, I mean I would like to wait as long as possible, because it's not going to be any fun. Oh, okay, wait, the twisters, it blows the P-switch. Or maybe it doesn't.
You'll notice that twister doesn't move to any block. It'll return back, but the twister drops down for the completionist. Looks like our crowd is starting to kind of
I mean, it's pretty obvious what you have to do. You have to wait for it to get on the blue and then hit it so it falls down. I mean, it's afraid of ledges. Oh, they need the P-switch to get the... Okay, I see. I see. They got the twisty boys on the right. And if they fall down one block, then they'll... I see. Abdullah, please.
Don't you hit a piece when you see it, Fish? He's carrying it like a watermelon at this point. Oh, he hits the piece with the...
What are you doing? It's so bad you've ruined the compression. What have you done? That wasn't even a hard stage. How do you fuck that up? Good fucking lord. Yeah, the twister is from Mario 3. The little white, it comes out of the white dot. That's the thing that they added for Mario Maker 2. Otherwise, it was just a stationary hazard in Mario 3. It doesn't come out of anything. But I think they had to give it the little dot so that that's the thing you place. That's the source. So they're doing a thing, right? I think they're moving on, and they get like they're going to do 3 of these, and they get a 3-second head start for each one they win. I think.
It's a piece which you gotta hit the switch, man. The switch is on the right side.
It's shiny, it's blinking in the face, you gotta jump on it right there. But the completionist winning the first course of that objective course.
Okay, out of these 3 dudes, the guy in the red jacket never played a Mario game. The guy in the middle plays them all the time. Guy on the right played him when he was a kid and bought that jacket because he thinks he looks cool. That's my guess. That's my guess.
Let's get this countdown started. All right, we've got our second course here at 9. What are the rules for this one?
they're really hammering on this fucking new Super Mario Brothers aesthetic. It's a crappy game, Nintendo. Nobody likes it, okay?
And also, what genre are we working with
If somebody says New Super Mario Bros. U is their favorite Mario game, it's because it's the only Mario game they've played. All right?
Completionist on your right-hand side, using that wall jump and those swinging cranes. Abdallah flying forward right now. Gets propeller Mario and whee, trying to go to the top.
I was too busy watching Abdullah's screen. What? Okay, yeah, the completionist, he's a little far behind.
Coins right there, needs to find 10 more. And as you look up to the top of your screen, another.
That's it. It's a really short stage.
You saw blocks get broken right there. I think Abdallah already knows. It's just on execution to watch out.
So it's cool that they've added the big coins from Wario Land.
Descend to the bottom and all about grabbing that bag and going here at this point here, Fish.
I think that's neat. Yeah, that's sorry, completionist. You just it's 1-1 right now. Did he just do like a teabag thing before he hit the flagpole? It's fucking Mario, dude. Come on. I mean, still, considering he lost the previous round, it's a pretty ballsy move. Good job. Completionist may have completed every Mario game, but he never tells you how long it took. That's the kicker. There's no taunt button yet. God, if there was a thing that activated one of those in-game sound effects, like the fucking laughing baby sound or whatever. Good lord. So really what they're doing right here is every time they win a level, they get 3 points of a head start on the finals from these first 3 levels. So right now, because they're 1-1, they cancel each other out. So whoever wins this will get a 3-second head start, which that's like enough to run the length of a screen. It's not really going to matter. Look at these Yoshi strats, though.
Icicle falling down, but then that pink bumper knocking him off. You gotta be careful here.
Yeah. That being said, I feel like completionist like really went through that stage quite fast.
I like how the Koopa thing appeared, implying that this part with the saw blade was supposed to be hard. I could do that shit with my eyes closed. Come on. Well, damn, that was like the least bullshit level they've played.
It's all business. You see the collar, you see the suit jacket right there. You take a 3-second head start into our final portion. How about that? Dancing around the hazards of that entire level 9. Nearly a flawless finish by the completionist.
I like this. I like these tech crew people that come in. I know they're there to like check on the equipment and to load the next stage in, but I like to imagine the guy who flies in next to the completionist and the other guy next to Abdullah. You're in the finals. You need anything? Mountain Dew? Gamer Fuel? Energy? You need anything? Crackers maybe? Another whole pizza real quick? Just real quick? Spandramon, why is he sweating so hard? Turn down the spotlights. Look, the completionist is a man who takes his Mario very seriously, okay? Extremely seriously. He gets in it to win it. Some Xbox body wash. I saw that was a thing. Oh my god, it probably smells terrible.
Let's get set for our final course of the Super Mario Maker 2 Invitational 2019.
It would be funny if like it just smelled like a GameStop. Like just that funk that like a GameStop has. It's just totally gross. So maybe this event really is only like 30 minutes long, because that's about... It's only been 40 minutes. Thought it was going to be a lot longer, because they have the Splatoon thing coming up like 2 hours from now, so I thought there'd be a lot more content here, but I guess these people are just so good at... They're so good at Mario. They're beating it too fast. You guys, don't jump in the lava. Don't do that. Don't fuck it up, completionist. You got this. We got a big boom boom floating down right now. Why is that sentence so funny? The mad lad. Just like from the direct announcement.
If you're going to get back to the same part that you stumbled against, how quickly can you get back to that same area?
We got a big boom boom.
Like a huge learning process as they traverse this level.
This level is just all about showing off the physics of like the rising water and stuff, and the slopes. They had slopes at the beginning of the stage. Can Mario run across a one-block gap in Super Mario Brothers? Because I feel like if you just hit that switch and then just run, you'll skip the gaps. I don't actually remember this. I feel like he can, but I don't know if you could do that in Mario Maker. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Jesus Christ. A nice trap, you did it. Also, yeah, you could just wait and let them fall into the lava too, but that's not fast. That's not the speed strats. And yeah, okay, Orkyborg confirms you can run across the one block gap. Also, Dr. Surgic Guy says in every Mario game, so yeah, I wasn't wrong about that. Just run. There you go, you figured it out. Only took you fucking 14 deaths, good God. I'm not even there. I'm backseat gaming this, and I've already kind of figured it out.
You want to like take your time just a little bit, but at the same time you got to go as fast as you can. And completion is finally able to get on the red point. Will he go?
I feel like there's nothing stopping you from standing on the switches. When that dildozer hits them, it's fine, but doesn't matter. Oh wait, are there? Where is the completionist? Did he already get past that? Oh, okay. I was too focused on watching Abdullah like not jump on the switch the right way.
Abdallah moving forward, and he's tiptoeing on this moving platform, but he falls to the same fate as well too. And this is tricky here, Nine, because those icicles are falling faster than the platform.
This looks like shit. This looks like shit. Nintendo, you're giving a lot of dumb people a lot of bad ideas right now, okay?
Clears just a few more feet and gets to the next portion, but what waits? Just like getting candy in the middle of the night, you have to tiptoe down the hallway. Abdallah moving his way up the spikes to some more swinging cranes. Tries to go underneath the icicle here, and this is where that risk reward and speed.
So just everything in here has ice physics, I guess, is what's going. How'd you fuck that up, completionist?
Able to get to the next frame. So using all the physics of and using the physics there to be able to jump on the opposite way from the screen.
I like how the stream quality is dipping. I'm sorry.
They go up as well.
That might be my connection. Spectrum's been shit lately. Spectrum, definitely on the spectrum.
This is interesting. I think Abdallah's been the more aggressive of the two players, but you're saying, all right, let's just get across this. If I fall, I am a long.
It's because they're going so fast that Mario, the bitrate, can't keep up.
And Abdallah also saying one hazard he doesn't like, the solo spikes from the original Super Mario Brothers. Oh, you're right there. Those
Don't touch the lifesavers.
making his climb to the summit just a little bit tougher. But Abdallah navigating that section. Now
So this is a really long vertical stage, and I would imagine if you fell off of it, I would probably just give up. Like this is exactly a stage like this executed poorly, which I know is going to happen. I would play this and I would just give up. I would get mad. I would play this and I'd say, I'm done with this. I'm gonna skip this stage. It's not gonna be on the show because I just don't care.
familiar with the mechanics of these hazards here, Nine. And you see right there, just not enough height to get up there. Gonna try it again. Abdallah knows what he needs to do here. He needs to manipulate.
Oh, that's what the guy said about sneaking down the hallway. Just like getting candy in the middle of the night. Does this guy still live with his parents or something? Mom says we can have Totino's pizza rolls, but we gotta be quiet. You wonder, oh, maybe you can't skip stages if you're playing through 100 Mario Challenge? I mean, really, you could do that on the original just at the cost of one life, right? Because you use a life to play a stage, and if you skip it, it takes another life. God, I hope you can skip stages. That's what made Super Mario Maker 1 tolerable. Good lord. I wish I could have level design of this quality. He's gonna get spiked to death. Be nice to Bowser. Nope, never mind. It only takes a life if you skip the stage when dying? I did not know that. I thought it just like it used a life to start the stage up, and then if you skip it, you lose that life. feel bad for whoever played these stages, those poor interns.
Okay, the third one.
It's probably, I figured Bowser probably has, like, very brief iframes. You can't just drop all three on his head at once. It's kind of what I assumed. You gotta jump, like, one at a time.
Bowser's been working out. It takes more than 3 now. What's going on?
Bowser hitting the gym, eating some protein.
Is this how you treat the new CEO, Ice to Death? Put him on the rocks. Give him some concrete shoes. You think Doug Bowser only got that job because somebody in HR was like, they looked at his resume and went, ah. I don't know anything about that man, other than the fact that his last name is Bowser. What is with this bitrate? I mean, you can still kind of tell what's happening, at least.
Now you have to be very careful. Is it going to be 3? No, with no sauce. That's not the type of back sauce you want right there. Bowser claiming the completion is Abdallah.
I like how like periodically the stream turns into like a 2005 YouTube Let's Play.
Or does he need 2 more going down? That's 6. That's got it. No! It takes more than that, 9. Oh, man, the completion is doing the same. Abdallah has his method here. Can he get over? Barely clears it in that Cuba.
What is it? I mean, I guess they're treating those icicle hits as a fireball hit. In which case, isn't it 12?
Well, unbelievable. Bowser hitting the gym just like you, 9.
Come on, how is it 12 hits is not enough for Bowser? Where has he been this whole time? He's been training.
I hope his resume was better than CEO of Domino's or Pizza Hut. Is that a stab at my man Reggie, who invented the Bigfoot pizza from Pizza Hut? Abdullah, I guess he won. I guess he did it. I guess the completionist has to change his name, because he didn't finish that.
What a crazy last level there. The way you take out Bowser was so creative. Super Mario.
I think out of everything in that
The music that started way up here and then they brought it down.
count Bowser, we're all used to 3, but 14 icicles to KO Bowser. And I think it's so important to recognize how tricky the method of
They're talking like these esports guys are like 14 icicles to take down Bowser. That's just how the game is programmed. It's not like an epic maneuver. Hell, if I do that, it'll take 14 icicles to take down Bowser. Like it's not like a thing, right? It's not like it's RNG. Like sometimes he'll die in 1 hit, sometimes he'll die in 40 hits. Like it's not.
Mario Maker 2, Mr. Tezuka.
Wait, is this the guy that hides that song in every game?
How about that trophy right there, 9? One of a kind. Walking over there to get it. I know that this is exactly what they did for the entire time.
The awkward bow.
Just remarkable.
East meets West.
Your champion here, Mr. Tezuka, passing off the hardware there.
That's a hell of a trophy.
Let's go ahead and toss it down to Mr. Tezuka for a few comments.
改めましておめでとうございます。
Uh-oh.
Congratulations to you just again.
That time we didn't get a buffer. That time the stream just paused. Nope, there we go. No, that's not the guy that hides the music in each game.
Wanted to enter the stage from that
Yeah,
way.
I'm thinking of Totaka's song, not this guy.
By the staff,
Yeah.
it'd be too dangerous, so they told me to stop.
素晴らしい試合でしたね。本当にどちらも
Just that ominous pan up to the
Final
the pipe up there. Is it gonna rain confetti?
till the end.
私は日本で
I don't know what the hell's going on with this. Okay,
全然クリアできなかっ
So I actually
too many people trying to stream right now.
in Japan, but I was unable to clear it.
Somebody, they only got the one phone line at the studio, and somebody keeps trying to make a call to order a pizza for the completionist because he needs one now. That poor soul.
So yeah, even for the staff of this game, these difficult courses are really tricky for us to play.
すごいスーパープレー
No, but you were truly amazing. It was a super play that you put on.
Well, Abdullah, out of all the people that we invited to come play Mario Maker, you're the best one. Did you guys see the gamers in the crowd? That's what a real gamer looks like, okay? That's why so many jokes exist about fucking gamers. Because they go to an E3 event and they dress like that.
I also want
Okay?
to applaud you guys for raising such a
I gotta wear my fucking logo, my graphic tee of just one of Chun-Li's big ass legs. Okay, that's what I'm gonna wear to this event where everyone's dressed nice.
このレベルは
Real Gatorbox gamers rise up.
So these courses that you saw today were created by members of Nintendo's Treehouse.
Oh, they were made by the Treehouse employees. That's why they suck. Those people couldn't tell their ass from a hole in the ground. Or somebody else's ass. Or anything that resembles an ass, really.
So would you like to give these courses a try yourself?
No.
もうすぐこれ発売されますけども、その後、皆さんにも遊んでもらえるようにというか考えてます。
So this game is going to be coming out pretty soon, and we're thinking of a way to make sure all of you will be able to play these courses as well.
Event courses. You guys did it in the first game. It's not hard. It's not a difficult concept. I know you're gonna do it.
まだまだ、このステージは続きます。
Every time this guy opens his mouth, his language is so complex it kills the bit rate.
For you, you're going to be seen on this stage, so keep up the energy, and we hope you're looking forward to it all. All right, thank you so much.
Put your hands together one more time for the producer of Super Mario Maker 2, Mr. Tezuka. And how about a round of applause for all of our participants? The Dragon Beanie, Yellow Killer Bee, the Completionist, and your champion, Abdallah. That'll do it for
Here's your free bag of shit. It's got one magazine inside of it. 20 minutes ago on your Invitational Sucks. Oh, remember when he threw him into the finish line tape like 15 minutes ago? Classic completionist. God. No wonder he got the YouTube play button. I mean, props to the guy who, like, cut this together, like, just now. I mean, hell, it takes me a whole damn day to put together a Your Level Sucks. And all I do is I just cut things apart and put them together. I think I just saw my life flash before my eyes. This is the Splatoon thing coming up. Okay, well, the completionist got the wooden play button. You know, we've got one of those. I just never got to make a proper unbox for it because we hit 1,000 subscribers like a year ago. I never did the thing for it. But that's gonna do it for the Your Invitational Sucks. I guess it didn't really last as long as I was anticipating, which is good because you guys have gotten 3 shows out of me this week. I do have a Switch. It's still in the box. I haven't taken it out yet. I haven't set it up. I probably should, because I know there's going to be, like, I'm going to have to make a Nintendo account and all this other dumb crap. It's not, the days of just plugging in a system and putting a game in it and playing it, those days are long since, those are fucking over. Hopefully, you guys will join me. Hopefully, it'll be a big hit. I'm anticipating a hit on Twitch. I don't know. The reason why Your Level Sucks worked originally is because it was counter-cultural to, I don't know if that's the right word, it was contrary to what most people did for Mario Maker. Most people are content to praise mediocrity. I'm not. It's the reason why the show was born. I had a great time. Thank y'all for coming out. I'm excited for Mario Maker 2. I'm excited to get back in the saddle for Your Level Sucks 2. Thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Either way, your feedback is appreciated. And you can also subscribe to Gatorbox if you like this content and want to see more of it from us. Catch us live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Gatorbox. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/Gatorbox or streamlabs.com/Gatorbox.